Hello there, my name is Firewire, and today I want to talk about my Season 2 Fighter Pass wants. They gotta feel like a DLC fighter, sort of, and I'll also be keeping these three rules in mind. No Pokemon assists, no assist trophies, and no spirits. So with that out of the way, let's jump right into it. Number 6, Ring Fit Trainer. Now, yeah, it sounds like a joke, but I mean, think about it. Ring Fit Trainer is pretty cool. So the Ring Fit Adventure game is really fun. It was the exercise game that came to the Switch. The Wii U had one, the Wii had one. They all have exercise games, but this was the first one for the Switch, and it's like kind of like it replaced Wii Fit Trainer almost. Ring Fit Trainer has like a lot of mechanics that you utilize for a moveset. So in the game, there's two different parts to the game. There's you running, and it helps exercise your leg muscles while you jog in place. And so while you're doing that, if you jog, I haven't played the game. I only watch people play the game, so I can only assume. But if you run at a certain speed or in sync with the character on screen, her hair kind of turns into like this fire sort of thing. So like I would assume like for a moveset you could charge up a meter by running around and hitting, and then expand it to like use up that meter to speed up her attack speed or maybe increase damage output. But she also has a bunch of other things, like when you're the second part of the game where you're fighting minions, she can, when you do like an exercise move or yoga poses, you summon different items and either drop them or raise them to enemies and damage them. So that's something cool. She also can fly with like wings. She can also suck in items and shoot items out of the ring. So she's very versatile when it comes to like a moveset. She can like outrange people spacing wise. She'd have a great recovery, but I think she'd be really cool, and I definitely want that. Now as spirits go, she's limited to the amount of spirits that she can have. You've got the Ring, which is a separate character, and then you've got Dragox, which is the main antagonist in the game, and then you've got like the minions, but there aren't really any main like characters you could add for the spirit list except for the Ring and Dragox, and that's why I put her in 6th, because she offers a great moveset, but in terms of like spirits and other things DLC fighters bring in, it's not really great. Alright, number 5, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Now, I know Scorpion's games are rated M, and that puts their chances, well, if a character comes from a rated M game, it puts their chances pretty low when coming to Smash, because we have to keep the rating at 10+. But I mean, think about like Joker and his gun. He got in, and his game is also like rated M. And I mean, Bayonetta even got in. So what's stopping Scorpion? Also, when you play Mortal Kombat, you have the option to play with bloody violence or play without. And if you play without, it becomes like a PG-13 game. So I feel like Scorpion does have a chance in getting in, and he's got an amazing like potential for a moveset. Now, obviously, if he were added, he'd be based off of Mortal Kombat 11, since it's the newest installment for his franchise game. But my favorite of the Mortal Kombat series is Mortal Kombat Armageddon. It was recorded as having the largest character roster until Smash Ultimate came out with 63 characters. It had like a cool story mode, Mario Kart in it. It was really cool and fun, in my opinion. So I'm gonna base off, if I ever, when I talk about him, if I ever do a moveset for him, I'd base him off of Armageddon because it was really cool. So obviously he'd have like that cool Hell Wheel move, the teleporting Hell move, the burning Hell move. He has a lot of Hell. He's definitely rated Hell in a lot of ways. But like those would be like his specials, and most of his attacks would probably include fire and be punching and kicking a lot. But since he's from a fighting game, he does have special like command inputs, and I would involve that into his moveset, kind of like Ryu, Terry, and Ken have. And so if you input the special command inputs, instead of using his fists and feet, he'd use his katana. And in Armageddon, you can change between two different stances to fight with, and so without command inputs, you'd use his normal stance, and then with the command inputs, you'd use his katana. So I think that'd be really cool, and you have a whole wide variety of spirits to choose from. You have, characters like Raiden, you've got Shang Tsung, I think I pronounced that wrong, I'm just trying to remember, Shao Kahn, or Khan, yeah, you got Joker and Terminator, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. You also got Sub-Zero. And speaking of Sub-Zero, if Scorpion got in, I'd be totally down for a Sub-Zero Echo to Scorpion. Now, obviously, his moves would be ice-based instead of fire, and Scorpion would have the spear tether grab, but Sub-Zero wouldn't. So if he was an Echo, he would have to take that away. So yeah, I think Scorpion would be really cool. I want more fighting reps in the Smash Bros. Series, and Scorpion is definitely that. Alright, number 4, Dante from Devil May Cry 5. Now, Dante is someone that a lot of people want, and I think this whole uprise in wanting Dante started when his game series was being announced to launch on the Switch. But before then, a lot of people weren't saying Dante. This whole uprise just started when, again, his games were announced to the Switch. But I'm a firm believer that he'd be really cool in Smash. He's very comical. He's powerful. I think he just fits. And so I know that he would be based off of DMC5. His look would definitely be based off of Devil May Cry 5. But I think his moveset would be based off of everything, like all of his games. In every single game, he always starts off with his own sword, his twin pistols, and his shotgun. So for his moveset in Smash, he definitely bring those in. And I mean, it's not now it's not uncommon for a character to have guns in the game, so like Joker, Bayonetta. So I think adding one more wouldn't be that bad. He'd, be able to charge up a Devil Breaker and then unleash his Devil form. His final smash would be like the Sin Devil form, I think it's called. And then, of course, he's got a whole wide range of spirits. You've got V, Virgil, Nero, the Urizen Demon, Nikki, Lady, all those different characters. So there's definitely a wide range of spirits as well. All right. Number 3 is The Knight from Hollow Knight. Now, Hollow Knight has been accepted as a really great indie game, and I think The Knight would be the perfect example of a first indie rep to make it as a character in Smash. I think he's really awesome. I won't go into full detail with him, because if you want to see like a moveset and different skins and animations and all those cosmetic stuff, go check out Brawl Fam 1. He definitely did an amazing job at a moveset and all those cosmetic things with The Knight from Hollow Knight. So I won't talk too much about him, but I just do want to say that his game was amazing, and him in Smash would be pretty awesome. It was definitely worth the $20 to play that game, and I could definitely envision him in Smash. I think he'd be really awesome. I loved the game. I love the character. I think he'd fit. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that. All right, we're getting down to the home stretch. So number 2 would be Hat Kid from A Hat in Time. A Hat in Time is this really adorable 3D platforming game. I would say that it's better than Super Mario 64, but I never played that game, so, and I know like a lot of gamers would be mad at me if I said that. But A Hat in Time is really awesome, and she'd be another perfect example of a great first indie rep to make it into Smash. She does, now I know Brawl Fam 1 did an amazing moveset on her as well, but I want to talk about her moves because I don't think he did justice to her. But go comment. His moveset was awesome, but I do want to talk about it because she's really interesting. So first of all, she has these badges that she can equip to her hat, which give her different abilities. For instance, she has a hook shot to swing from rings around the game. She has a badge where she can shoot lasers out of her umbrella. And the lasers in the game aren't broken either. It's not broken. Trust me. And she got a bunch of other badges as well, but they're kind of for in-game, like a magnet badge to grab coins, and those wouldn't be useful in Smash, but the hookshot and the projectile badge would definitely be really good. And then, of course, her main mechanic is her hats. So she has her normal hat, obviously. Then she's got a sprint hat, which makes her move faster, but also if you equip the speeder badge to that hat, she can summon like a little motorbike and run around, and in one of those levels you could like shoot mail out, so that was pretty cool. Another hat that she has is a time stop hat. You know, the hat, it stops time, like that's all broken in Smash already. And then she's got the fox. She's got like a dweller's mask, like a fox hat, and it turns solid objects non-solid, and non-solid objects, solid. It's hard to explain. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about. It's a really cool gimmick that I think would be really cool in her moveset. She has her ice hat, which turns into an ice statue. And in the game, if you landed on a platform with this ice statue, you'd be launched into a different area. And then, of course, her favorable hat was the witch hat, which concocts different potions that you can throw out, which is pretty fun. So yeah, I think should be really cool. And she has a wide variety of spirits for her spirit list. You've got the Dweller, the Mafia, the boss of the Mafia town, the Conductor, the other Owl Bird Theater, that weird guy, yeah, and then the Mustache Girl. And so I think she'd be really, and I mean, her music is awesome. I could definitely play Smash to her music all day long. Her soundtrack is really cool. Number 1. This is my number 1 character. If this character got in, I wouldn't care who else got in. This is the only character I've been wanting for so long. And it is Ragna from Blaze Blue. Now, yes, he's another anime sword fighter. Yes, he's another fighting game rep. Yes, he's someone you probably don't know. He's all those things, and yet I want him. I want him more than anything. Now, I've never actually played his game, but I've seen a lot of people play him, and I love the whole Blaze Blue concept and his concept with the sword, and then his whole demon. I don't really understand it, but he's really cool looking to me, and I think, like, I've seen a lot of moveset concepts with him, so I won't go into detail with that, but I think he just fit. He'd be like a mixture of Cloud and Terry, because he'd be able to charge like a meter and expand it using special abilities, and he'd have like another like kind of like a Ghost Sauce meter with Terry. He also has special command inputs because he's from a fighting game, and so I think he'd be like this culmination of a bunch of different things in Smash, which is probably what makes him my number 1 favorite, is that he represents so much fighting games and then limits and charging stuff and swords, and he just kind of combines a bunch of different characters into one, and that's kind of like one of my favorite things about him. I want this character so much in Smash that I even made a fake leak about him. Of course, it was before Byleth, but I thought it was a pretty good leak, to be honest. Alright, that's enough. I'm looking at the recording. It's 21. The video is probably not going to be this long, but it's at 20. Now it's at 22 minutes. This is a long time I've been talking. But that's it for this video. These are my 6 Ring Fit Trainer, Scorpion, and Sub-Zero together. Dante, the Knight from Hollow Knight, Hat Kid, Ragna. But I think they'd be really cool to be in Smash. Here's this cool banner that a friend of mine made in Discord. But yeah, that does it for this video. I think I'm gonna do movesets on all of these characters, because I think they'd be really cool to have. I don't think anyone's done most of these characters. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Even if some people have done it, like Brawl Fan 1 with Hat Kid and the Knight, I still want to remake them for my own, just to let you guys get like different variety when it comes to movesets. But yeah, that'll do for this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Not only will I do those movesets, but I'm gonna do a bunch of different videos as well. You see Smash players, Smash YouTubers do like reaction videos, moveset videos, leak videos, playthrough videos. I'm going to be making a Smash video that no other Smash YouTuber has ever done before. It's going to be unique, nothing anyone's done before. I think it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.